Hey friends, it's time for That's Life with Julie. And the good news is the Oompaloompa size pimple is gone from my chin. So that friend of mine who wrote me and said that she's totally a Bible-y girl, you know, she said, Julie, I just poured canola oil all over my keyboard and prayed for your healing. Okay, she didn't really do that, but I love Bible goofy girlfriends like that. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a crash and burn day. I traveled the weekend, and can I just say, it's like, I think like every year you live, every day that you live past, especially age 45, I think it multiplies like dog years. So like one day is like 7 days. And I'm just feeling this as I'm traveling, and it's just taken me a little more time, I think, to get back in the groove, you know, like bathing, putting my makeup on. Not scaring people when I go outside, that type of thing. So that was the type of day that I had yesterday. And here's a funny thing is I noticed a couple of friends of mine who are speakers and writers too, and I was just discussing this with my 23-year-old who's very energetic and vivacious and kind of looks at me like this when I tell her about this. But I was telling her that these other women, they're both past 45, and on their blogs yesterday they both mentioned, you know, one of them said, you know what, I'm not posting anything new, I'm just going to put up some old blog posts because I'm tired, I'm worn out, I got to catch up. And another one who I admire so much, Mary DeMuth, she had a very honest confession on her blog site about going to a conference and realizing she wasn't Miss Young Thing anymore. You know, she didn't turn heads like she used to in the past, and she's just feeling older and looking older and maybe taking longer to recuperate than she did maybe 5 or 10 years ago. And boy, I identify with that. So this is for all the girls watching this who, you know, you're starting to see that parentheses around your face. Maybe you put your lipstick on and like, oh my gosh, you are getting those little lines that you noticed on your mom's face, and you just thought, you know, that's just not going to happen to me. This is for the girl who, like me several years ago, you turned ahead in the grocery store, but when you got home you realized there were Play-Doh dots all over your rear end, and that's the reason they were looking. This is for the woman who perhaps has too much built her life on appearance and personality and schmoozing and, you know, all that stuff, and is coming to a place of just, you know, getting older. This is for you, and for you to know that He sees you and that He knows you and He delights in you, and that we all have a work to do until our last breath, until the day of Christ. But it's okay to exhale, and it's okay not to be Miss All That anymore, because there's another whole group that's coming up behind us, and we can pass the baton to them. So anyway, that's just kind of where I was yesterday. It's where I am today, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you in the days ahead just some insights that I had over the weekend and a direction that I'm taking, you know, in my writing, and it's also trickling into my life, and just looking forward to sharing that with you about Jesus Christ being so tenaciously persistent in me learning how to live, move, and breathe in Him, in the totality of who I am at the age that I am. So I will catch you guys later, and I don't know, maybe I'll go take a nap. I'll get back with you tomorrow.